Yes, today we're going to work on chapter 7 about purchasing. The first slide here tells us something about the development in cost allocations. So how has the costs in purchasing changed over time? Some of the reasons why purchasing has come increasingly significant in the company is that this is somewhere where we can try and save money. If we look at the costs connected with purchasing, we see that specifically costs on materials and buying services have increased, whereas wages have decreased. This, of course, is because if we automate, meaning if we have machines doing all of the work, we can cut down costs, but materials and other products that we need to buy has become increasingly more expensive. So what are the tasks that we need to do in purchasing? Well, if we look at the first model, model 7.2, we see that there are a number of different things that we have to work at in the buying situation. If we look at figure 7.3, we see the complexity of the purchase. Whether or not a purchase is complex depends on how many times we've done it before. If you buy something for the first time, you have to spend more time in doing it. If you repeat the buy, if it's something you've done many times before, you know exactly how to do it. So the complexity of the purchase depends on whether or not you have done it before, and also, of course, the technical specification. How technical, how difficult is the purchase? What are the costs? What are the risks? And of course, the complexity. How many other suppliers are there? About the relationship between the suppliers. If we do transaction-based relationships, it means that we only do things one or two times. We don't build a relationship. We call that arm's length relationship, meaning that we don't get involved in each other. We do something and then we move on. On the other side, we have vertical integration or partnerships. Transaction-based or arm's length relations we can see symbolized with the butterfly collaboration model, the first model. We see here that we have a very small contact sheet. We have one person maybe from one company and one person from another company working together. The diamond model is much more about collaborating. We see there's a big surface between the two companies. They're working back and forth, they're working with each other. So how should we manage the relationship with our suppliers? Well, it's just like segmenting them. We've been talking a lot about segmenting customers. Now we can segment suppliers. One of the ways we can do it is through ABC portfolios. Which suppliers are most important to us. Another model is the Kralchit model that we will be working on afterwards. Yeah, thank you.